I'm out for the walk around. I'm back. No issues on the walk around.
Hi, the security and safety check are all done. Are we good to start boarding?
Yes.
Okay.
Cockpit preparation checklist.
Gear pins and covers.
Removed.
Fuel quantity.
12060 pounds.
Seat belts.
On.
ADIRS.
Nav.
Barrow ref.
3005 set.
3005 set. Cockpit preparation checklist completed.
Hey guys, all packs are on board. Are we clear to close?
Yes. Yes. Before start checklist. What's going on here? Yes.
Thanks. Let me know if you need anything.
Before start checklist.
Parking brake.
Departure checks
Set.
completed. Bypass
Takeoff
pin
speed
inserted.
and thrust.
Set and checked.
V1 138 VR 152 V2 155 Windows.
Close.
Beacon.
Locking gear.
On.
Before start checklist completed.
Release parking brakes, please.
Brakes release.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Starting engine 2.
Okay.
Please set parking brakes.
Brake set.
Unlocking gear.
Stable. Starting engine 1.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
Thank you. Booyah. Stable. After start checklist.
Anti-ice.
Off.
ECAM status.
Checked. Checked. Set and checked.
Pitch trim.
Set and checked. Set and checked.
Rudder trim.
Neutral.
After start checklist completed.
Flight controls check. Pull up. Pull down. Control. Pull left. Pull right.
Ready.
Control. Pull left. Pull right.
Ready.
Control. Taxi checklist.
Flight controls.
Check.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of Delta Sky Team and our global partners, welcome on board your Delta flight going to Los Angeles International Airport. As you're making your way to your seat, we kindly ask that you please step into your row and out of the aisle as quickly as possible to allow those passengers behind you to make their way to their
Checked.
seat as well.
Flap setting.
If you're traveling
Config
with a larger
1 plus
roll of
F.
boards, please place
Config
the
1
overhead
plus
bins
F.
either wheel or
Radar and
wheel
predictive
on either
wind
side
shear
of the
system.
aircraft. Keeping in mind that the overhead bin space is shared space,
On and
so if the bin
auto.
directly above your seat
Engine
is
mode
already full,
selector.
please go ahead and
Normal.
utilize the next available space.
ECAM memo.
Take off. No blue.
Taxi checklist completed.
Bag, laptop bag, backpack. You can go ahead and utilize that space under the seat in front of you.
Clear left
So
side.
that we can
Clear right
utilize that
side.
overhead bin space for your large
Brake
bags
good.
without having to check them plain sight to your final destination.
Pressure 0.
Feel free to utilize your mobile phones, tablets, and e-readers while we're here at the gate. However, once we close our boarding door, you must please place these items into airplane mode or turn off your cellular service. So I'd like to thank you all for choosing to fly Delta. Welcome on board. Flight attendants, prepare your doors for departure, please. Cross-check and all call. Once again, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome on board your Delta flight. So in just a moment, we'll be showing you a brief presentation on the safety features of this aircraft. We kindly ask that you please direct your attention to the video monitors and flight attendants in the aisle, even if you are a frequent flyer. Thank you so much.
Welcome aboard, and thank you for choosing Delta for 100 years and counting.
Delta. 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 Delta Airlines.
The health and safety of our customers and crew is our #1 priority and the shared responsibility of everyone on board. So, before we depart, please pay attention to this important message. Stow all carry-on items in an overhead bin and place smaller items completely under the seat in front of you.
Larger electronic devices must be placed in a bag. Handheld portable electronic devices, including mobile phones, should also be secured.
Keep the aisles, exits, and bulkhead areas clear. If you lose an electronic device in your seat, please do not adjust your seat and ask a crew member for help.
As we leave the gate, fasten your seatbelt by inserting the metal tip into the buckle and adjusting the strap so it's low and tight across your lap. To release, lift the top of the buckle. If your seat has a shoulder harness, attach the metal tip to the fitting on the belt. To release, push the metal tip down. Stay seated with your seatbelt fastened when the seatbelt sign is on, and keep it fastened whenever you're seated in case of sudden rough air. In the event of rough air, the crew might also need to buckle up for safety. We appreciate your understanding if our service is interrupted.
Federal regulations require all passengers to comply with all crew members' instructions, along with the posted placards and lighted information signs throughout the cabin. Smoking, vaping, the use of e-cigarettes or any smokeless product, including chewing tobacco, is not allowed on any Delta flight. Federal law prohibits tampering with, disabling, or destroying restroom smoke detectors.
There are 8 exits on this plane, 8 doors, 4 on each side. Each door has a detachable slide that can be used as a raft.
In the event of an evacuation, leave all bags behind. Carry-in baggage will slow the evacuation. All exits are clearly marked with the green exit symbol. Locate the nearest exits and remember, they might be behind you. If we lose power, lights will illuminate the aisles to guide you to an exit.
It's unlikely, but if cabin pressure changes, oxygen masks will drop from the panels above your seat and inside the lavatories. Reach up and pull a mask or streamer down to start the flow of oxygen. Remove any face covering and place the mask over your nose and mouth. Slip the elastic strap over your head and adjust the mask if necessary. Breathe normally and note the oxygen is flowing, so don't worry if the bag doesn't inflate. Be sure to adjust your own mask before helping others.
A water evacuation is also unlikely, but just in case, life vests are in a compartment beneath or adjacent to your seat. To use, remove the vest from its container by pulling on the tab and then opening the pouch. Slip the vest over your head, wrap the strap around your waist, attach it to the buckle in front, and adjust securely around your waist. As you leave the plane, inflate the vest by pulling down on the red tab at the bottom, or manually inflate it by blowing into the tube at shoulder level. A water-activated light is attached to each vest. For children under 35 pounds, place the vest around their waist and secure the strap between the legs. See your safety card for more information. Additional life vests for in-lap children are in marked compartments at the front and rear of the plane. We'll distribute these vests if necessary.
2585.
Before takeoff, bring your seat to its upright position and stow your tray table, footrest, and leg rest. Be sure you fastened your seatbelt low and tight across your lap, carry-on items secured, and armrests are at resting position, or as otherwise indicated on the placard in front of you. If you have a suite door, ensure it's open. See placard instructions inside the suite door for opening instructions in case of emergency. Finally, take a moment to review the safety information card in your seat pocket.
As we finish our safety check, please let us know if you have any questions.
As we take off into the future, sit back and relax. And from all of our crew, thank you for flying with Delta, today and for the next 100 years.
Cleared for departure.
Takeoff runway confirm. Approach path clear of traffic. Cabin crew be seated for takeoff.
On hotel, San Francisco.
San Francisco traffic, Delta 6653 entering runway 10 right for departure. San Francisco. Line up checklist.
Takeoff runway.
10 right, confirmed.
Runway 10 left,
All
confirmed.
runways
TCAS.
by Bravo and Alpha.
PARA.
Packs 1 and 2.
On.
Lineup checklist completed.
1288, 1.1, climbing via the City 3.
At 1288, north got a departure, ready to contact.
Take off.
Check. Thrust set, 100 knots. V1. Rotate. Positive climb.
Gear up.
Gear up.
San Francisco traffic, Delta 6653, clear 10 right. Final call, San Francisco.
Tower call departure, Echo 665, climbing 1000 for 19 north via.
Echo 665, north got a departure, thanks, ready to contact.
Very good, then.
At 1288, clear exit to Raw.
Direct to Raw, United 1288.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we climb to our cruising altitude, I'd like to extend a special thank you to each of you, and a welcome back to our SkyMile members and Million Milers. Your business and loyalty are greatly appreciated by the entire Delta family. For your safety, it's important to remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened anytime the seatbelt sign is on. Even if the sign is off, please keep your seatbelt fastened in case we experience any unexpected rough air. We ask that you also please remember to use caution in opening the overhead bins to prevent injury from articles that may have shifted during takeoff. We've now reached an altitude where it's safe to use approved electronic devices, and a listing of these devices can be found in Sky Magazine in the seat pocket in front of you. On today's flight in the economy cabin, it will be our pleasure to offer you complimentary Coca-Cola products,
276, contact open center, 119.75.
water juices, a variety of complimentary snacks, as well as a selection of our fresh eats items and all-day goodies.
So 665 leaving 6,000 direct KX.
Beer, wine, and spirits are available complimentary for our first class and Delta Comfort Plus passengers, as well as available for purchase for the main cabin. A complete listing of available beverages, as well as of our fresh eats items, can be found in the
3724, negative departure, ready to contact.
Please be reminded that Delta accepts only major credit or debit cards for onboard purchases of beverages and snacks. However, you can use your Delta SkyMiles American Express card to save 15% and earn double miles on all Delta purchases. For your enjoyment, each seat is equipped with your own personal entertainment system. On it, you can view a selection of complimentary as well as on-demand TV shows, movies, and music. You'll find that this screen will work best with just a light tap.
24, let me know when the top last
Feel
recorder
free to
about
use your own
6,000.
headsets.
So.
Otherwise, if you do need a headset, just let a flight attendant know they are yours complimentary for this and
1,000 to go.
flight.
1975 United 1288, have a little departure Skywest 5446, 1.5, climbing GSX. 5446, Norcal right at bank, ready to contact. City 724, turn left direct, dead ahead.
Left direct, dead ahead, go.
City 446, cleared direct Cantina. Direct to the Cantina, Skyway 5446.
Approach to 5579 is 1,700 climbing 19,000 feet in the city.
So 5579, Norcal Fenix, ready to contact. Turn left main 040.
Left 040, Skyway 5579.
5579, the top left reporting around 10,000.
Roger.
Standard cross-checked. Passing flight level 197.
350.
Now.
Yep.
Delta 764 LA Center, roger. Night Rider 31. contact hotel approach 119.6. JetBlue 2724, Light Center, not sure if SoCal gave it to you, but for your normal speed. American 626 Light Center, descend via the Red Bull 1, runway 31 transition. SkyWest 3349, contact LA Center 127.1. SkyWest 3226 LA Center, climbing to levels 290. 1363, Light Center, resume normal speed if you were given one.
SoCal approach, Gemini 78 inbound, requesting ILS runway 24 right.
Alright, 78 runway 2, I'm sorry, say again?
SA 077 Delta LA Center, squawk 7322.
48 runway 24 right, equivalent. 24 equivalent and Delta 48.
Southwest 3173 LA Center, Roger. Night Rider 32, contact SoCal approach 119.6. Cathay 077 Delta, radar contact 2 at 3 miles south of the student. Skywest 3226, clear direct southeast.
1,000 to go.
Recon 4061, radar service terminated, contact Mazatlan Center 128.3.
SoCal approach now closed, time 0712, radar service terminated, change to LAC time frequency 120.95.
Bye! Bye!
Cathay 077 Delta, Santadia, the OLOT to arrival, and the Palomar altimeter is 3004. LA Center, maintain flow level 210.
1,000 to go.
United 1266 LA Center, roger. United 1266, clear direct to Cathay. American 2816, contact lookout approach 119.6. American 626, contact SoCal approach 126.7. American 1184 LA Center, maintain flow level 330. Greyhawk 22 LA Center, Imperial altimeter 299.1. Air Canada 794, maintain flow level 330. Mexico 1787 LA Center, roger. Southwest 2291 LA Center, roger. Air Canada 794, contact LA Center 133.2. Skywest 3226, contact LA Center 132.5. Troy 706, thanks. Aeroplane 8909 center, the Imperial altimeter 29 under 1. United 1137 center, climbing tempo level 330 and normal speed. Polaris 1863, clear direct Mexicali. Polaris 1863, climbing tempo level 370. Plan 89, you get traffic at 11 o'clock and 5 miles westbound and Osprey 1500. Very Hawk 22, traffic 11 o'clock, 3 miles eastbound, South 9,100, climate at 95. Airline 89, traffic 11 o'clock, against 3 miles westbound, Osprey 8,500, heavy in sight. MXO 1787, go ahead. MXO 1787, climbing tempo level 410. Polaris 1863, can you change to my frequency 125.65? Polaris 1863, you, and how do you hear this transmitter? Volaris 1863, thank you, and how about this one?
Right turn heading 190, 115, Quebec, 0.
Volaris 1863, thank you. Now change flight frequency 126.77. Sky 077 Delta, contact hotel approach on 128.1. Volaris 1863 LA, Center Rush. Aerosun 89, contact Yuma approach on 132.27. Volaris 7740 LA Center, radar contact 20 miles south of the city. Delta 899 LA Center, climbing tempo level 350. United 1137, climbing tempo level 350. Touchdown 4309, and then the altitude climbing tempo level 330. American 2424 LA Center, Roger. Delta 899 for direct departure. Delta 899, Papa Kilo Echo.
Disarmed.
Engine mode selector.
Normal.
Approach checklist completed.
American 2424, summation level 250. Air Mexico 1787, radar service terminated, contact Mazatlan Center 128.3. Volaris 1863, radar service terminated, contact Mazatlan Center 128.3. Mexico 665, LA Center, welcome. South 4309, radar service terminated, contact Mazatlan Center 128.3. Delta 899, contact LA Center 133.2. American 2424, contact LA Center on 133.2, let me go. Delta 309, LA.
1,000 to go.
Delta 309, LA Center, welcome, and contact LA Center on 133.2, let me go.
Flaps 1.
Bradford 24 Mike, LA Center, resume normal speed, summation level 350. Southwest 2317, LA Center, resume normal speed, summation level 370. Flight level 370, Southwest 2317. speed, climb maintain level 330.
Flaps 2. Los Angeles traffic, Delta 6653, mile final.
Emergent 24 Mike, clear direct to Needles, Echo Echo Delta. Delta 477, LA Center, resume speed, climb maintain level 330.
Flaps 3.
And 418, LA Center, resume speed, climb maintain level 310.
LA traffic, Delta 6653, 10 mile final, 4 right. Los Angeles.
Frontier Flight 4316, clear direct to High Dash.
Flaps full.
Version 24 Mike, Kenneck LA Center on 133.2.
Radar altimeter alive.
Gear down.
At 412, LA Center, roger. Alaska 373, LA Center, descend via the Comlink 2 arrival at 17.5000. San Diego altimeter 300. 104.
Los Angeles traffic, Delta 6653, final approach to port right, Los Angeles. Back 262 Julian Lima, Light Center, welcome. If I leave you at 24, I can keep you on course. Otherwise, I have to turn you a little bit for some military airspace. So can I just leave you at 24? We'll just leave you at 24. Then thanks. Frontier Flight 4316, connect LA Center on 133.2, let me go.
Above.
Continue.
Minimum.
Landing.
Flight slow.
Retard. Pitch. Retard. 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 Retard.
Spoilers. Reverse green. Decel. knots.
Angle brake.
Please remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened until the captain has parked the aircraft at the gate and turned off the seatbelt sign. This will be your one and only indication that it's safe for you to get up and move about the cabin. Please be reminded to use caution when opening the overhead bins to prevent injury from articles that may have shifted during landing. You may now use your mobile phones and other handheld electronic devices while we taxi to the gate. However, your laptop computers and larger electronics must remain stowed. We invite you to visit delta.com for all your future travel needs, including checking in for a flight and managing your SkyMiles account. If any of you should have questions regarding ground transportation,
American 2758 LA Center, resume speed, maintain flight level 330.
Delta agent meeting this flight will be more than happy to answer
Okay, the
questions
traffic
you may
Delta
have.
6653 cleared.
On behalf of Delta Sky
right,
Team, our global partners,
crossing
and flight crew,
left engage.
we'd like to thank you all for flying with us. We've enjoyed having you on board.
Delta 547 LA Center, direct to Wild, and resume speed, maintain flight level 310.
Flight attendants, prepare doors for arrival, please. Cross-check and all call.
Flight level 310 and direct to Wild. So far, just occasional light shot, nothing worse than that. American 2758, then direct to Parker, Papa Kilo Echo.
12, traffic 12 o'clock, 15 miles opposite direction, Airbus at flight level 360. Volaris 7740, traffic 12 o'clock, 15 miles opposite direction, 737 at flight level 370. Volaris 7740, County Kelly Center 127.1. Radar service terminating. Contact Plaza 1 Center 128.3. American 2758, County Kelly Center on 133.2. Have a go.
Taxi light off. Taxi lights off.
Medevac to Juliet Lima. Contact Albuquerque Center on 135.15. Have a go.
561, Los Angeles Center, good evening. I have no adverse reports, Fokker 561.